Hey, what is up? What's good? I am back on commentary right here with some Street Fighter V beta footage. But first up, let's get into a little bit of story.
Ryu, you'll never find the answer you're seeking if you just proceed blindly. Take some time. Stop and think on your path. Ponder where you've been and ultimately where your fist will lead you.
Ponder my fist?
If you keep loafing around like you are, Ryu will get ahead of you.
I understand that, Master. I'm gonna work harder and become much stronger. Looks like you got laid out again, huh? Anyway, it's amazing how you always find great places like this.
Settings like this help me concentrate.
Oh, hey, you recovered already.
Yes. Ken, if it's no trouble, would you practice with me a while? I want to take another look at my fist.
That thing that Master was saying? The essence of the fist is the core of fighting, right? Sure thing. Let's get to it. What's wrong? Come over here! Let's see you try and dodge this one. Hadouken!
Let's do it!
Oh, you can! Oh, yeah!
Guard up! It's my turn! Hadouken!
Good.
Hey, let's get back. I'm starving here.
No. I have something that I want to try out.
Something like what?
Well, I'm starting to feel something.
Sorry, I had to add that joke in there. That was just too good of an opportunity to pass up.
I don't know what's this feeling you're chasing, but I hope you try and figure it out.
My key is charged. Now I can... Fuse keys.
Whew, I'm completely exhausted.
Yeah. But this was fun.
So then, did you get a good look at your fist?
Good enough. To learn that I still have a long way to go.
I see.
Alright, so this is Street Fighter V, the beta. This is not the full build of the game, of course, because the full build of the game will be coming out in like 3 or 4 weeks, something like that. So, PS4 exclusive, Street Fighter V. I will definitely plan on playing this game a lot online, competing against everybody. So, with that being said, I just want to say, this gameplay at first... this is just going to be terrible fighting gameplay, because first of all, I was trying to figure out the controls, I was trying to figure out the moves, I was trying to learn how to play the game. I've never owned a Street Fighter game. Other than the Street Fighter 4, the one that was free on Xbox Live with the free for gold games, whatever. That's the only time I've ever played Street Fighter. I only played that one a little bit because Mortal Kombat X was out, and you know how many videos and how much I played that game. Like, I don't know, like 1,000 hours or something like that. Now I played it some crazy amount like that anyway. So that's the only time I've ever played Street Fighter. It was also on an Xbox controller. So I was trying, and I'm not that great with the PS4 controller. So, you know, just totally against the ropes, trying to adapt as quickly as I could to the PS4, you know, system, and just figuring out the fight game all at once and trying to find a character that I could use and everything. Of course, they throw me right into a matchup. So check this matchup out. It is kind of funny. Yeah, hope you enjoy.
This is the path of my destiny. Round one. Fight! Hadouken! Hadouken! Good. Round two. Fight. Hadouken! You lose.
Alright, so as I said, I was ready to get my ass beat, and I did. Yeah, just that's why I was jumping around so much. I was trying to land any strike that I could, and it was just, I was really tense right there. Nerves were kind of going a little bit, you know, as I sometimes say, they happen to me on Mortal Kombat and everything, but so as you can see right here, I go into training mode. Now in training mode, I was looking at, do I want to just train with one character and try and figure out the moveset, figure out the moves for one character, or do I want to go across the board with all the characters and just, you know, figure out each individual moveset and like the specials and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go across the board, all characters. I'm going to train with them the most and the best that I could. And you'll see the results right here. So Nash, that's what his name is, right? Yeah, Nash. So anyways, this guy that I'm playing as right here, he swings a little bit wide on certain strikes and stuff. And I was like, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Street Fighter is definitely a little bit different than what I'm used to with Mortal Kombat. You know, I come from Mortal Kombat, being the first, like, I guess 2D, 3D-ish, you know, side-scrolling fighting game. Original arcade-style fighting game was MK9, excuse me, that I played online. So this is a little bit of a, you know, a learning curve for me on Street Fighter with like the half circle motions on the analog stick and stuff. So right here, going with Cammy and trying, once again, learn the move sets and everything, seeing what her, little special moves that, are special to her character, just the moves that, can make it fly across the screen, and like short little jabs and kicks, and so, moves like that, you know what I mean. So yeah, Cammy, did really like Cammy, not just the costume. I actually liked her moveset. She has a lot of, really cool openers and like drilling kicks and stuff that go mid-air and everything. So you'll see me just going back and forth right here, just trying to figure out, like I said, I was trying to figure out the controller, the move sets, how to play the game and everything all at one time, which I think I did a pretty decent job at it. You'll see, you can kind of see me, I'm doing the jumping stuff from Mortal Kombat, just running in and trying to do like a jumping kick or a jumping punch, and then open up the character and stuff, which is not really Street Fighter-esque. Hey, it was my first try at the game. So yeah, fighting right here against Kalin, however you want to say it. Then up next was Ken. Ken's pretty cool character also. He's got some really decent short range stuff. I didn't really find a lot of long range attacks with him that I can remember off the top of my head. I'm sitting here watching this, and like the tornado kick with the fire and stuff like that, that's really cool. I'm brand new to the lore of Street Fighter, so I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure that Ken and Ryu are brothers. That's why they both do that spinning kick. If I'm wrong, don't hurt me. I'm still learning. Brand new, like I said. So the fire is pretty cool. Ryu, I noticed, has a lot of electrical attacks where Ken brings the fire to the opponents and everything. I did see some Ken players online that were doing a lot of uppercut stuff, so I guess he's mainly a anti-air type deal guy, which is totally fine, totally cool. It's definitely part of the game. If you got guys like me that like to jump around a lot, definitely anti-air is the way to go to beat somebody like me. So yeah, this went on for a little while. I was trying to figure out his special moves and everything. I was trying to find like any way of like putting together combos and stuff like you do on Mortal Kombat, especially MKX. Mortal Kombat X has a lot of chaining combos together. Rashid, oh man, this dude with his tornadoes and throwing tornadoes out. Another anti-air guy, but at the same time he does so, it's like Rashid is kind of ironic in that sense. Like he does some pretty good anti-airs, but half of his like moveset game is in the air. Like you are flying with him non-stop. You're doing a lot of twirls and twists and flying across the screen, opening up an opponent like the computer's doing to me right here. So this whole time too that I'm training, I've been noticing on Street Fighter 5 is that when you're training, the game is still looking for an opponent. That I think you should be able to click an option to turn the searching off. So if you're trying to figure out something with an opponent, it's probably just for the beta. And I know that you guys are gonna be sitting there like rolling your eyes like, oh my god, this guy is such a noob. I know that it took forever trying to find a match and an opponent before, and now it's actually working a lot better. I know how many hours you had to spend and not actually even get a matchup or whatever. I'm just saying, like, training, you should be able to like turn the opponent matchmaking off while you're trying to figure out the moveset, trying to figure out different combos and stuff. It would help out everyone, I would think. So then we go back to Ryu. We sit here and try and figure out, like, is there a combo that I can do? I mean, he's the guy on the front cover, and I mean, hell, back when I was doing Fight Night Champion, I actually used the guy on the front cover of that game. So I was like, well, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and use this guy. He looks like an MMA fighter. He's got like the MMA gloves on and everything, but he's like the martial arts. Like Ryu to me looks like the instructor at an MMA gym. like they could have in EA UFC 2, they could have Ryu as a secret character or something. They come in, you know, like they did with like Bruce Lee. So, yeah, just going against Nash right here. I do like the more, I don't know, professional like jabs and elbows and kicks and everything that Ryu has. I mean, you know, you guys that play the game forever, this is nothing new. You know exactly what I'm saying. You've done this stuff so many years now. So yeah, just going through, and then I was trying to figure out how to do the Almighty Hadouken, which I did figure it out. And then I started pushing that into a little bit of a combo, which I think, because by this time I was really getting comfy with the controller. It was no problem. I was hitting, see, right there, hitting combos, starting to get my feel down for different characters and everything. I was actually almost considering switching over to Ryu in this little part of the training. I was like, ooh, I'm starting to get down, like, you know, like tornado kick and, you know, the uppercut right there. Definitely trying to, you know, just match any combos that I could into Hadoukens and do like the most damage and make it look really cool for you guys on, you know, that are watching the videos and stuff. So yeah, just doing that. And yeah, so, and, you know, I had the AI up. I think it was about the same, because I never try and use AI on full speed, because it's kind of like overkill for people online unless they are like top 10 guys in the world. And even then, I mean, you know, you can kind of time out, you can kind of outthink them. And, you know, because I've played against some of the top people in the world on various games, not on this game, not on MKX, but like boxing, like Fight Night Champion. I played against the number 2 ranked in the world and stuff, and I beat the number 3 ranked, but the number 2 guy, he knocked me out with like 3 shots. So it's kind of like, you know, it's I find to be up in the air. Ironic that he just did, or that I just did a uppercut with Ryu right there. And that was the other one too. I was trying to find some way of like maybe doing like an air juggle or something, which I'm definitely not the greatest at air juggles or anything. I was just seeing if I could get away with it, and I noticed that other characters kind of had that a little bit better. So, you know, I'm still really learning the game, still figuring it out. As I said, you know, many times over again. I gotta stop saying that. I know I'm probably getting annoying. So this night right here was the North American beta, and by this time you probably already know that we are actually, as I'm recording the voiceover for this, I'll just say we have another beta going right now, but I'll let the matchup go right here.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
So once again, you know, still figuring the game out, still figuring the controls out and everything, and yeah, I got beat down. So this, like, the matches started rolling in just a little bit faster after this, and I was like, okay, well, you know, let's see what happens against another opponent. You know, every time you fall down, you gotta get back up, you know, and go in for another matchup, because the more you get your butt kicked, and guess what, the better you get. So, you know, it's like Rocky says, you know, the famous line and all that. So, here's the next matchup.
This is the path of my destiny.
Come on, let's turn up the heat.
Round 1. Fight!
Hadouken! Good.
Round 2. Fight! You lose. Another fight is coming your way.
I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind. Remember the name well.
Round 1. Fight!
Good.
Round 2. Fight!
Hadouken!
You lose.
Yeah, so after defeat, man, Now you see, if you know me, you know that, yeah, those defeats, though, that's just fuel to the fire. I'm like, oh my god, I got to sit here, I gotta freaking train as much as I can. I will win. Plus, I just bought in the game too, so I'm like, I'm going to get good at this. I will win. I will find a character that I can be good with and get my first ever Street Fighter win. I mean, Street Fighter is the game. It's the one that started like a revolution in arcades and all that stuff. From what I hear, I don't know, I wasn't around back then. But another fight. Just check it out and you'll see whether I win or lose.
Come on, let's turn up the heat.
I'll show you the divide in our class.
Round one. Fight!
I did it!
Round two. Fight! You lose.
You must aim for the highest level. I'll show you the divide in our class.
I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind. Remember the name well. Round one. Fight!
You almost had me worried there.
Round two. Fight!
So at this time, I mean, most people would just give it up and be like, I'm done, you know, I'll get a refund or something. And, you know, that'll be it. Me, no. I will get the win. I'm not giving up. I'm the heart of a champion, man. So I go looking for matches. And I'm searching for matches. And this is the outcome of me looking and searching for matches. After matches and matches and matches, a failure.
For those who I wish to protect,
Round 1. Fight! KO!
not yet.
Round 2. Fight! You lose.
So, looking for another fight, and at this time, you can see steam coming off my head, just so, the frustration of just getting a fighting game and just getting beat up by everyone that's getting put in front of you, and it's like, what can I do to finally get a win? And then they give me a level 3 Zane Kudo 253 LP, not ranked, on the PC versus a PlayStation 4 guy. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, that was it. That was my first round 1 on a Street Fighter game online.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, come on. I had one freaking hit left to defeat him, to beat him,
Final
to
round.
finish him. Come on.
Fight! Here we go!
So it was at this point, at this time, where I'm like, okay, I have to get a win. Like, I am not going out this way. I am not going to just keep getting beat down. And this is where the wolf, the fangs, the claws, the hunting, the instinct, the next gear, the next level kicks on. Level 4, he's playing as Karin, whatever you want to call it, Ghost Emperor. That was it. When I seen Ghost Emperor, I'm like, you're getting your ass kicked.
For those who I wish to protect, I will fight you.
Round 1. Fight!
Mission complete.
Round 2. Fight! You win!
So there you have it. After getting beat down timeless times over again, that is how you come back to get your very first win on Street Fighter and the very first win on Street Fighter 5. I just want to say I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that thumbs up, that like button. You can share it around, and as always, of course, if you subscribe to the channel, it's going to make sure that you stay tuned for all the new videos coming soon.